Hello folks, and welcome back to another Kryllyk Plays modded Skyblock. We're back in our fabulous world. Phone be dinging, I tell ya. Been busy guy. I'm a very busy guy. But anyways, we are here in the world. I haven't done too much work around here since the last video. And that's mainly because I want to do some work with you guys. And for that work, hammer be broke. Hammer be broke. So we're going to go back into the industrial craft area that I have here. I did want to get some induction furnaces, right? So that I could cook things really fast. But the problem is, I don't really have a suitable power generation. Okay, this generator, pretty good, but I'm going to go through a lot of coal or a lot of charcoal to get this thing working. Now, I do have lots of wood, but I'd prefer to not use charcoal to get things going, if that makes sense. I really wish they'd fix that, but that's a different story. So we're going to look at a different type of power gen today, and I'm thinking that we're going to do solar power. Why not? Look at all this beautiful sky we have here. Let's tap into the resource and potential that we have. So solar panels require one of those generators. That's why I just grabbed that. A couple electronic circuits, some coal dust, and some glass. Okay, so I have the glass. I don't have the coal dust, though. And I don't have the circuits. So let's go get some coal dust going on. And that can easily be done in our new macerator. See? Funny how things work, eh? Piece of coal, thank you. Jump a few chests that are still lying around. We're almost at the point where we need an applied energistic system, I think. Okay, let's do up half of you. Okay, it's doing its work. Noisy work, but it's doing it. Let's actually just turn that down a little bit. Okay. So, what do we need for the circuits again? It's an iron plate with the copper cabling, right? So, looks like I don't have enough rubber either. So, let's do a tree tap and get some more. Let's see, have they grown? Excellent. There's one. I always forget like where the nodes are sometimes. It's always funny. Yeah, so other than that, it's been very hectic past few days for me. Motivation wise, especially. I got pretty grumpy. All my friends were very annoyed with me. Because I was a very grumpy Kryllyk for a few days there this last week. And they didn't really appreciate that very much. And, you know, I can't say as I blame them. I didn't really have a reason to be grumpy other than just my own self-problem. So, you know, it's one of those things. Let's get that going. But I feel quite a bit better now. Quite a bit better. So, that's good. Let's pound these out. And let's cut them. Cut them. Yeah, that's right? Yeah. So we're cutting them in the machine. We're getting some coal dust, and our power's going down quite rapidly. Okay. Alrighty, so let's check our rubber. We're getting some. That's good. But yeah, just a little bit of a lack of motivation. So I apologize for that, but I also welcome all the new viewers. Welcome. We did get quite a few new subscribers, and I'd like to say hi. Hi. Thanks for joining. welcome to the family. We do lots of fun things here, but we get lots done if possible. A little bit about myself. I'm a pretty busy guy. I have 2 kids, twins, and a wife, and a few... So, wife, 2 kids. We are currently in the process of having our house built. Solar power! So that's kind of a thing too. We're not, we're currently trapped in my parents' basement, so my wife is going bonkers about being, stuck at the in-laws, but we're hoping to be in a situation that we might get in there in the middle of June. So here's hoping. Cross your fingers for us, everybody. But yeah, that's partly why I might have been a little grumpy too. But we'll see. Okay, so this solar panel, it only outputs 1 EU. Okay, so we definitely don't need the copper cable for it. What we can actually use for it is the tin cable. So we can pound out some tin. I guess I should use the rest of that hammer, but that's okay. Get some of this rubber in here. I'll put the coal dust in here. Now, this thing's only going to generate us 1 EU per tick, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a good standard output of a resource that, it's natural. You don't have to do anything else to get it. You just need to put this thing down. So that's good. But let's just clear all that out. I'm thinking that we'll tap into the side here. Like that. And like that. And then we'll place our... I'm probably going to do like a flower. Okay, so we'll place this guy down here. Okay, so that sees sunlight, and we should actually be generating a little bit, but we're still using some, so it's hard to tell at the moment because 1 EU is not a ton, right? But other than that, I'm going to just build this out a little bit. Okay, not bad. We gotta have our first solar panel. It looks a lot better. I really like it. And once these guys stop working, we should see that our battery will increase in power again. So, good times. Good times indeed. The next thing that we're going to need is, we're going to need a few more of these. So I'm going to make them off camera. A little bit easier. A little bit more straightforward. And, yeah. And I'll be back with you shortly. Alrighty, so I think I'm at the final stage here that we can piece these things together. Beautiful. 2 more. How sweet is that? And we'll do 1 and 2. Now, most of my machines have stopped, and you'll see we're getting a pretty steady increase, which is good. And we should actually get some that stores up over time. So, pretty good. Not bad at all. I am very happy with this so far. I just want to finish up the little 6 that I do want to have at some point in time. Or 9, sorry. There we go. Some nice little flower. Nothing too crazy, but very useful. Okay, so we have some power generation. We have a way to store it. It's nighttime. I'm going to go sleep that off, because that's the one downside to the electric, or the solar power, okay? And we might do like a lava as a backup, right? So if we start using a whole bunch of power, a little bit of lava might be a good thing. So I'm going to need a few more solar panels between now and next episode. I find that these are very useful for a couple reasons, but we'll get into that a little bit later when we move on to our next project of the induction furnace. One more to grow. Just one. Just one more. Other than that, everything is going great around here and going great with myself. I am very, very happy guy at the moment. You guys have just been awesome to me. Absolutely amazing. And I appreciate the love so much. So much more than you guys even know. Yeah, so there's that. Let's eat some essence berries here. Hey, come here. Fill up our tank a little bit more. This thing's pretty much a waste now. This guy here is working. And you know what? I think we need a new axe. But I don't think we're going to do it through this. I think we're going to do some Tinker's Construct right away. Yes, we are. I have decided. Yep, decisions have been made. Let's just cook that up. Tinker's Construct it is. Okay, so let me just compile a few things here. I'm going to check the length of the video. That might be it for this video. And then maybe we'll jump into some of that other stuff next time. But let me be right back. Alrighty, so we're pretty short on the video. And I decided that we're going to see if we can't get ourselves our first induction furnace. So this guy has quite a bit to it. We need this advanced machine casing, which requires some of this stuff. Raw carbon mesh, which is some coal dust, which we have. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if I'm not mistaken. Like that. No. Is it all 4? Yeah, it's all 4. That's what I thought. Okay. There we go. You do that in a little 4, you get the raw carbon fiber. You combine those, you get a raw carbon mesh. Now you put that in your compressor, and that'll give you a carbon fiber plate. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to get some. Oh, hold on. All right, sorry about that. The phone rang, and we're good to go. So this will give us our next carbon mesh. Oh, I keep doing that. And we already have our 1 carbon plate. Okay, that's sweet. That's sweet, that's sweet, that's sweet. Okay, let's throw those up in there. I'm just kind of building a whole bunch for storage of the plates, of things that I'm going to need. Now the other item that we need for that advanced machine is the advanced alloy, which is a mixed metal ingot, which is iron plates, bronze plates, and tin plates. Oh boy. So we need 6 of you. Actually, no, we only need 3 of you. 3 of you. I need 3 bronze plates. Ooh, glad I had those. And 3 iron plates. So let's get into that. Mixed metal ingot. Not working, hey? Oh, that's right. I forgot to actually hammer the tin. Okay, tin plate. Alrighty. Mixed metal ingot. Alright. Voila. Okay, and that gives you 2. So that should compress out into the advanced alloys that we need. Oh, how sweet it is. We are getting close. Alright, let's look at this electric furnace component. So we need an iron furnace and electric circuit. Okay. Well, luckily we have just enough of everything, I think. 1 of you. Beautiful. Let's get this going. Electronic circuit. Voila. We need 2 more redstone. We need a furnace. And we need to make that into an iron furnace. We need the redstone and the circuit. Beautiful. And then the 7 copper. We need the advanced alloys. So that, with the advanced alloys, with the carbon plate, gives us the advanced machine casing. And we have ourselves our first induction furnace. Achievement get. Now this guy here, 128 max, which is what this line is here. So I can place that down like so, and you'll see it's starting to get a charge. But there's also this thing called heat. Okay? Now, what this guy needs is a power. Okay? So if I supply this induction furnace with power, it'll start generating heat. Alright, now, it takes a little bit of time to get up to 100%, but it's also going to use 1 EU per tick. It's not showing it, which is a pain. So it's going to use 1 EU per tick to maintain this heat. Okay, so basically one of these solar panels is strictly supplying this induction furnace. Now the only problem is when nighttime comes, right? I only have solar power, so we're gonna address that I think next episode for sure. But our first induction furnace, I am so excited. That is awesome. I am going to do a few other things around here, and I think that's going to be it for the episode. Got lots to do. Another busy day on my table. Why not, right? And yeah, lots more to do. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you slap that like button like you guys always do. You are wonderful to me, and I appreciate every last one of you. Tell your friends, share it, all that kind of stuff. Whatever you can do to make it known. I am going to try to get this pack published. Maybe on Technic or something like that. This is a personal pack, so I'll let you guys know, or you'll see a video on that when it happens. Alrighty, bye-bye.